Hello and welcome back to the Disorderly Dwarfs. We are attempting to siege this land. We have got this guy here. He can hopefully walk over and help us siege. We may have to go tunneling to afford it. Is he coming back, or is he just gone? Is he just done with it? He's just done with this, okay. Disband the mercs that we paid for. Okay. Go sit in land that is not going to get... Well, we can just disband our troops here. Yeah. And then we wait for, like, something. I guess for troops to reinforce. Wait for the dwarfs over here to disband their troops and, like, release and re-raise for more, I guess. Yeah, that might be the best bet. He will come back eventually, I'm sure. I'm sure he'll come back eventually. We almost have enough if we have our max troop count to be able to siege this land. So yeah, basically the problem is the goblins have like 8,000 levy, so you can't siege unless you have more than them, so you can't actually take their land. Bit of an issue, really. Oh, is he coming back because he realizes that our max is enough for us to get over the limit, maybe? Yeah, actually what we have now is enough for us to get over the limit. So we're going to go sit on the land. Well, we're going to sit here. Here, I guess? I'm trying to think where we should sit. I guess we'll go sit here, even with our 78, and we'll disband the 78 men until we get the rest of the group here. Yeah, that'll probably be the best way of doing it. I just don't want to take the attrition that these rat men are taking on our province. But yeah, basically we're going to try and take this land, and everything will be good. So now we can raise these men, merge them, perfect. And hopefully he'll have worked out we have enough men now. I think we have enough. Just enough men? Yeah, like by a couple hundred. More Skaven are coming over our lands to make us take attrition. Siege leader. Oh my god, in our studies of warfare, I've come to realize clever tactics on the battlefield is part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. We want siege leader. 40% siege? That is amazing. Yeah. Especially for a character that won't die. Like, that is actually just straight up amazing for us. Oh, come on. If you come down here with your men, we can siege this land. At least we're not taking, like, attrition while we sit here. I don't think. Oh, dear. Like, I'm wondering what we can do to make him come over here. I'm not entirely sure. Story has, it's been fatigued for a while. Ooh, he's got rattle lung. That's not good. I pray that he will recover. This is our good son, right? Yes. After being skillfully treated by the court physician Heracus, my son's story is feeling better. Perhaps he is deserving of some praise. Here, have some praise. Perfect. Right, our dwarf fellow, please come help us siege this land that we need to siege. Where is he off to? He has 8,000 men that he can reinforce up to. All he has to do is walk over here and help us siege. Oh well, we'll sit here in case we get siege events to lower the number of defenders, I guess. Oh, is he coming? He's got 6,700 men. He's coming down here. Never before have I so much wanted to go start a multiplayer game just for the pure purpose of controlling this guy and moving his men over. Okay. My court physician shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he's onto something. He asked for money to develop his theory and write a book on it. Sure. On you go. Right. You have enough men. Come and siege. Is he going to come and siege? It's the question of the ages. We have no idea where he is currently. So, he's in our land. Is he coming? It's an amazing feat. Will the dwarf figure out how to siege land? Also, this is just crazy. The Skaven who've just... Oh, he turned around again. Stop turning around constantly. Come and help us siege. Is there anything we can do? You know what we could do? We can go and attach our army to him. Then he will know that he has enough men to come and siege this land. I just realized what we can do. I think this will work. We physically go and attach ourselves to him. He'll be like, oh yeah, I have 8,000 troops. This is great. Okay. Childhood focus. I'm not sure. Probably like... I have no idea what we want for you. Etiquette. There we go. Right, let's just head up here. A goblin horde uprising against us. Goblin horde, you don't know what fury you have let yourselves in for. My wife is pregnant again. Fantastic. More prestige. We will destroy this goblin army. Yes. Goblin army, you will be severely destroyed by us. Not even a thought about you being in our way. Right. Destroyed the army. 100% war score. Are we on the same Right. Same province. I wish to attach myself. We will always follow the High King. We killed the goblin. Good. Right. Where are we off to? High King. Who knows that we are now following him. There we go. Hopefully he will have worked out where to go next. You know, fingers crossed. He only has to go like 2 more provinces. It's not that hard. You get here, you realize how many men you have. Yes! He's doing it! He's crossing through the Orc land. Will he make it to this land, though? What is this? No. No, what about if I said we could go here? Would you follow me? This is not the easiest. Okay. Okay, Heracus has published his work on the 4 humours. His ideas about black bile of flame, blood, yellow bile, and how they can be manipulated to treat different ailments have been received with much acclaim by scholars. Okay. So Heracus is a renowned physician, and we gain prestige because we help them. Vanra, our daughter, has been born. Okay. Now, I'm going to quickly save in case it changes anything major. But here is what my current plan is. We're going to open up the thing. We're going to enter char info. We're then going to have a look over here at this guy. Right. And we're going to type into our little console here. Play 53009. Right. We are now the High King Death Dealer. We can now control this army. We now inform the army that their current pathings will take them here. We now switch out to this one. Back to Hograr. We now click play as 53010. Right. Hopefully, he will not cancel his movements because he has previous instructions. Oh my god, it's working. It's a miracle. It's going to help us siege. Fantastic. AI just needed a little bit of help and then it can figure it out all by itself. Right, now we can siege at 9% every 12 days and actually get this done. I usually wouldn't use the console, but the AI was being particularly stupid in this occasion. I felt that the only way this war would ever end is if we got him, like, if we had the capability to win the war by ourselves without him, I wouldn't have done that, but, like, we just didn't. Oh well, there's our son, Hrungar Hrorgesson. Imbecile, but actually reasonably alright at martial. He's actually not the worst. I mean, look at us, right? We're 19-3. And he is 7-3. And those are the only ones that matter. He actually has better stats than us in all bar intrigue. Like, yeah. He would be an upgrade right now. Which is crazy. He's still a beardling. We could arrange a marriage for him. We've got a whole bunch of things that would provide. Arranging a marriage with the genius would be classic. So Sigrun is up in that dwarf land. You know what? That seems like a reasonable dwarf to get an alliance with. Sigrun. So we'll take our son. And we will marry him to Sigrun. Yes. I'm okay with that. Okay. Siege will continue. Yes, betrothed and... He just says and. They're betrothed, okay. That's fine. Well, weird event. I seem to remember that event happening quite a lot now that I've seen it again, but it is a funny event. Okay. We had enough men to siege this at last. The Goblin land is the reason. Yeah, the reason we had so little war score is because we didn't hold the land in the attacking war score. Right. Enforce our demands. This land is our land. We'll disband our troops. We are threatening now. We can create a duchy if we want to. But we don't really want to. Also, what's the kingdom we can create? I just remembered. There is a kingdom. Azure is the kingdom of Azul Anric. Wish to create it, we need 2 duchy titles and 51% of its land. We have 44% of its land, but not the 2 duchy titles. And to create this duchy, we merely need the gold. That's it. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. We should give away the land, though. Yeah, we'll give away the land to people of high stewardship because they should have the money to be able to pay for the greenskin extermination. Ruler, no. And just reset that list. Right. Rory, you can have our lovely new hold of Carrick Nazril. Sindri, you can have our hold of Carrick Azul. And who's the next one? Next one would be Larkin. Nope. Brokey. Brokey's too young. Galwin. Or Galwin. You can have the hold of Anzul Ungul. Right. Perfect. They should all be happy that I gave them land, but not happy that they're the wrong type of government. Perfect. We're pretty much where we need to be right now. So let's let things kind of carry on. Right. We should have a lot more potential for men underneath us as well once these start to get fixed. Who are our new neighbors, by the way? We have this dwarf, who is just a dwarf. Okay, so here's my thought for this land. In terms of dwarfs, what we'll do is we won't try and take him over. We'll simply make ourselves the king of the area or the duchy of the area, and then they will join us naturally. So we're looking for like Skaven, definitely a good choice. What clan are you? You just control that, but you are underneath the Quick clan, who control all of that. Okay, so not great in terms of what we could actually take from you. As you know, you own some training nests. As you know, training nest there. You own another one here. This connects to somewhere completely different because this is in a different duchy. This is in the High Clan, which also includes Crookback Pit, which is over at that side. But we could, in theory, attack this guy and be fine about it. And then he owns the city, which is also here. So yeah, we could attack the Skaven and take our land from them. Now, they do have 4,000 troops, and we only have 2,000, so that's our main issue there. And then we got these goblins, who can also be good to attack. But we need to wait a little bit till we have reinforced stuff from our ally, basically. But yeah, general, we're in a good spot. We're also threatening right now, so we need to let that burn off a little bit. So, go tunneling, I guess. Our tribal vassal has adopted feudalism. Great. Which one was that? That was this one. So he now really likes us, but doesn't like it because doesn't like not being on the council. But he's not really a powerful vassal, so that's fine. Wait a second. Is he good at anything? He's actually very good at chancellorship. Yeah, we'll put him on our council. Galwin. Okay. Need to improve relations with a vassal who doesn't like us, if there are any. Kurgar likes us a little bit. Yeah, Thunderer. What's a Thunderer? Yeah, they're just opposite to the Dwarf Warriors. They use handguns, I see. Where is your title? Your title's here. Well, I guess we'll send you to go improve relations. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to send you. Other things we need to do, duchy, no, tunneling. Tunneling, I think, is where we're going. Seek treatment for our illness. We already have a successful treatment, so yeah, tunneling. Time to go. How's our personal combat skill looking? -1. Oh well. That's fine. Let's go. Appointed regent. That's fine as well. Right. Let's see what events we get. Hopefully we get something good. Well, I mean, that's kind of the idea, right? Another feudalism vassal, so that'd be this one. Cool. He likes it. He knows his place as well. Yeah. I think the powerful vassal thing doesn't go on like as a negative unless your whole council is filled up with vassals, as far as I can tell, so that might be fine. Although we could put a new intrigue one on, because we have some better intrigue guys who are more powerful vassals. Like Sindri would do well. Did we not have a 15? Oh, but is it because this guy is a tribal vassal still? I think it might be. Wait, he's not. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay. Like, I don't know why this guy can't be on my council, basically, is my question. He's got 50... Wait, he's already on my council, isn't he? Alrighty. That was where our issue was there. Yeah, we could put someone else on our council if we wanted to. In place of our spy master currently. Like, Sindri is better and is a more powerful vassal, so you know what? We'll put him on and he can scheme. Still not the best, but, you know, he's better. Okay. Well, let's see what else we can get done. Hopefully we get some good events. Dear Horgar, I would like to invite you to join me for a small gathering of friends to dine, drink, and forget about the world outside for a little bit. Sure. We'll do that. Hopefully we'll get some good, like, close friends events there, which will, you know, give us some more permanent alliances. Talking of alliances, our son is betrothed to this princess. Do you want an alliance? Yes, you will take it. Cool. So we now have an alliance with another dwarf king. Fantastic. We've set up like the nice little dwarven alliances group. I was looking for the map mode for alliances, then remember this isn't EU4 and that's not going to exist, so yeah. Okay. What do we want to spend our money on next? I think we want to build another thing in our capital, don't we? Maybe a Thunderer range? Maybe, no, actually probably just another copper mine. It gives us more men and it gives us more tax. It seems like it would be just great. Searching in a tunnel. While searching in the tunnels, your group happens upon an unknown opening in the wall. And we get some new ore deposits. Stewardship? No stewardship. Oh well. Lord Galwin of Azrael Ungol is providing me proof that Lord Hungar of Castle Dorn has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? Denounce him? Probably not. Threaten him with exposure? No. Keep it to ourselves, I think, yeah. That's probably the best one. I mean, he likes us a lot, so there's no reason to do anything. You arrived at the private rooms of Lord Sindri. There's plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You're looking forward to this. Okay, bit more prestige each month. And so are we getting any more events? He's brought out the board and pieces and suggests we should play a few rounds to determine who is the better strategist. You will play for honor. Also, interestingly, I think this is a paradox event, which spells honor that way. And if we have a look up here, honor spelled the correct way. So, just an interesting difference. You played for hours, the tides of fortune ebbing and flowing as you tried to attack your opponent's positions without opening your defense too much. Eventually you found a critical opening and made a few inspired and aggressive moves and won the game. Hail to the king. +1 diplomacy. Fantastic. I mean, it's a little bit low still, but that's good that we got some extra diplomacy. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. And it was fun. There is a little bit more prestige to knock us over 2,000. Great, great. Yeah, what's our max number of men now? 700 from vassals. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like 2.2. That's a reasonable strength kind of realm. To the glorious King Horgar, blessings upon you and your house. We request you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against boss Sizbla of Dead Rock Gap. Okay. Declining would cost us how much prestige? 1,208. Well, I guess we're gonna do it. But who is the boss? You are against boss Sizzleblah, who is defending against this attack with his 8,000 men against this guy who has his 9,000. We'll accept. Okay. We are not going to participate. That's our current, that's our current thoughts on the matter. We don't really want to participate in this war. It's not going to be good for us. Defensive Pact opposing Crusher White Banana has disbanded. Because he died. He was slain by the new war boss, but his name was Crusher White Banna. Crusher White Banna. Okay, what a name. I like how White Banna is just across the map here. Okay. You arrived at the private rooms of Lord Sindri again. Okay, let's get it started. Cool. More drinking. Dwarven things. Anyway, alright, yes. We became close friends with Lord Sindri. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.